How can the president say that the country is in good shape right now?
A lot of hospitalizations aren't pertaining to COVID. A lot of it is elective surgeries and other surgeries that have opened up.
It's an epidemic of boob jobs. And here comes the biggest boob of them all. Finally wearing a mask.
I think it's a great thing to wear a mask. I've never been against masks.
Never? Let's go to the microfiche.
I think wearing a face mask, I don't know. I don't see it for myself. I just don't.
You're going to have to take that off, please.
He's got the largest mask I think I've ever seen.
Joe feels very safe in a mask. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to expose his face. You're constantly touching it.
I don't want to touch your damn mask.
Don't mask, don't tell. But watch your backside, Donnie DeLuise. Obama's old pal is after your job.
Kanye West has thrown his hat in the ring, TJ. He's been talking about running for president for a while.
And he already has a slogan.
FBC never stick a fingers in my hand.
Jesus, take the wheel. It's late September 2020. School is back. And how's the president doing?
To fight the China virus, we did an A-plus job. We got an A-plus.
We take an A+.
We get an A-plus.
He's the magna cum laude mouth. Meanwhile, hundreds gather to remember Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, where POTUS Maximus is greeted by an adoring crowd.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg dictated her dying wish. My most fervent wish is that I will not be replaced until a new president is installed.
A simple wish, one that surely will be honored. For here lies a woman whose legacy cannot...
Let's make a T-shirt, fill the seat, okay? And that's what we're going to do. We're going to fill the seat. A woman would be in first place, yes.
Auga, what a bird. But wait a tick. In 2016, Mitch McConnell blocked Obama's nominee because it was an election year. What say you this election year, Senator?
Mr. President, the Majority Leader.
Always the charmer. President Trump can't lose. Literally.
We're not going to lose this except if they cheat. That's the way I look at it.
Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens.
Ooh, a cliffhanger. Will the President of the United States let democracy run its course? As we end September 2020, the men who would be president have a get-to-know-ya.
You have to provide them plastic by the media, by our allies, by the world.
Why would you answer that question?
The question is,
radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen.
Someone had to say it. Next, it's time to play everyone's favorite game.
Do you condemn white supremacists?
And the question is...
Are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists?
Proud boys, stand back and stand by.
The answer we were looking for was yes. But winning isn't everything.
By every measure, we won the debate easily last night.
Let's double-check that measure.
This was the most chaotic presidential debate I've ever seen.
What a dark event we have just witnessed.
A low point in American political discourse.
That was a show.
And the show must go on. It's party time as the president throws a Rose Garden Huskow, where the enthusiasm is positively contagious.
Mike Lee testing positive.
Okay, but that's just one person.
Kellyanne Conway testing positive for COVID-19.
Tom Tillis tested positive.
The Reverend John Jenkins tested positive.
Chris Christie is now hospitalized.
Bill Stepien.
Ronald Daniel
Hopix has tested positive for the coronavirus.
Oh well, so long as the president is all...
This is a Fox News alert. President Trump just tweeted moments ago that he and the First Lady have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Well, he beat syphilis. He's sure to beat this.
I'm going to Walter Reed Hospital. I think I'm doing very well. I just want to tell you that I'm starting to feel good. And we have enthusiasm like probably nobody's ever had. Our people that love the job we're doing.
Hello, America. I am doing bigly. Great.
I feel
very, 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 very.
He's fine. What a relief. Thanks, Satan. It's October 2020, and the president is back on the buggy.
I just left Walter Reed Medical Center. Now I'm better, and maybe I'm immune. I don't know.
You know what they say. What doesn't kill you makes you wronger.
I learned so much about coronavirus, and one thing that's for certain, don't be afraid of it.
Don't be afraid of it. The same thing he told Stormy when she locked herself in the bathroom.
Science, medicine will eradicate the China virus once and for all. It's going to disappear. It is disappearing.
But until then...
Hi, perhaps you recognize me. It's your favorite president. If you're in the hospital and you're feeling really bad, I heard about this drug. It's called Regeneron. I wasn't feeling so hot. They gave me Regeneron, and it was like unbelievable. I feel great. I feel like perfect. Regeneron. I call that a cure.
Warning, not a cure.
On to the VP debate to address the nation's problems head on.
Climate change, healthcare,
A fly, abortion, gun control,
Systemic racism.
Did you say a fly?
A fly lands on Mike Pence's head.
Forget all that other boring horse, Pucky.
A fly landed on Mike Pence's head.
That fly nested in his hair.
Did he know the fly was on his head?
The fly.
The aforementioned fly.
The fly on Mike Pence's head.
Y Mike Pence y a la mosca.
L'atterrissage d'une mouche sur la tête de Mike Pence.
Майка Пенса. Комаха була в кадрі 2 хвилини.
It's mid-October 2020. The president is all better. Time for an unmasked kissy fest.
I'm immune. I could come down and start kissing everybody. I'll kiss every guy, man and woman. Man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is.
Holy bisexual, Batman. What's gotten into him?
Well, I don't know what they gave me, but give me some more of it right now. I don't know what the hell they gave me, but I'll take some more of it right now. I don't know what the hell you gave me, but I want some more of it.
Sorry, no refills for you, junkie. Not yet done, Joe Biden holds a pep rally in a parking lot.
God bless you. God protect. Thank you. Which way am I going?
Just follow the nice lady in the nurse's hat, Joe.
Can you imagine if you lose to a guy like this?
Yes, we can.
This is not a time for rallies. Some estimates suggest 400,000 deaths between now and the time of the inauguration.
Let's hope Dr. Downer isn't exactly right. Oopsie.
Don't listen to the professional pessimists. The light at the end of the tunnel is near.
Sadly, the light is an oncoming train. Now it's time for Espanol with Senor Pence.
4 more years. Cuatro años más.
And Gringo was his name-o. What a rainbow coalition.
The fact is that I've done more for the black community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. I say it, nobody can dispute it. Nobody can dispute it. It's true.
Laughter is the best medicine, and we're gonna need it. As we end October 2020, the election has been decided.
The election that's coming up, I believe the Lord told me the president is going to be reelected.
That wasn't the Lord, Pat. That was your night nurse. I hope she changes your diapers. And now it's time to play the blame game.
You say, I take no responsibility.
Let me talk about your two...
Excuse me, I take full responsibility. It's not my fault that he came here. It's China's fault.
That's right. The buck stops there.
That's all I hear. Turn on television. Like, COVID, COVID. COVID, 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 COVID. COVID, 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 COVID. COVID, 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 COVID. Because they want to scare people. And we're rounding the turn.
Yes, we are. And with Daddy on the road, who's watching the kids?
The reality is this. The number is almost nothing because we've gotten control of this thing. You look at that. Look at my Instagram. It's gone to almost nothing.
You mean this Instagram?
Hey, guys. Don Jr. here. Apparently, I got the Rona.
I guess he finally got that hug from Dad. And what of Tweedledummer?
It's going to be a winter of light. It's going to be a winter of happiness. We're going to go back to T-ball with our kids.
America's game, Winter T-ball. All the Trump spawn are in gay spirits.
Yes, Trump pride. I wish I had some hats.
Or her father's phone number. Now back to the raving lunatic already in progress.
Joe Biden is a criminal. Joe Biden will delay the vaccine. If you vote for Biden, it means no Christmas.
No Christmas? Jesus will be pissed. And now it's time for open mic.
Well, to borrow a phrase, come on, man.
The crowd loves it. They'll surely never turn on him.